Okay, good morning. It's day 26. It's the 11th of April. We've left. This is now day 2 after leaving Big Bear City. Because remember, this section of trail we're going from Big Bear City, Big Bear Lake to Wrightwood, which is approximately 95 miles. And this is we're into that wee stretch now, day 2. So we had a wee bit of a false start. We came out from Big Bear City, and then Natalie had a wee problem with her foot. So we had to go back into Big Bear. That's after doing 3 miles. So we had to go back into Big Bear, get her medical attention. And then we just spent the night again in there. So then we set out yesterday about lunchtime. We set out yesterday at 11 o'clock. And yesterday we did 17 miles. And last night we camped at mile 285. And I'll just find out for you exactly. I should have had all this done. We're coming down Holcombe. Today we're walking down Holcombe Creek, if that's how it's pronounced. So today we're going from 285 and we're going to 305. So we decided we're going to try for 20 miles today. We should do that today, kind of relatively speaking, in comparison to the rest of the trail so far. Has been pretty easy. That's mainly due to the fact that today we're heading downhill most of the way. So this morning I've seen a deer this morning. Yeah. I'll turn the camera around again and imagine if I just do this. There's Natalie catching us up. Right, and I'll turn the camera around to like that. There you go. What else has happened? So Salt Lick High Vis in U-turn. They all went into Big Bear City and they've opted to stay, I think, 3 nights. So after this stretch we'll be way in front of them. I'd imagine we'll be almost a week in front of them. U-turn has went home, but she says she's going home just to have a wee rest, and then she says she's coming back out onto the trail, which I hope she does. But perhaps when you go home it's all too tempting just to sit in the house. So I found some excellent trail magic on the trail yesterday. There was absolutely everything. There was beer, there was juice, there was chocolate, there was trail mix, there was everything. They must have spent a fortune on it. So another wee thing that's happened, we've ruined our water filters. Well, we might have ruined our water filters, but then we didn't want to take the chance of just using them, so we went and bought new ones. So I was just... There was one night, a few nights ago, this was like on the last day before Big Bear. We didn't sleep with our water filters and they froze. So we had to buy new water filters at the whopping cost of $50 each. So I suppose we've learned, sleep with your water filter. The water filters, they weren't split. The casing wasn't like split open, but I suppose you've no idea what damage it's doing to all the fibres or filaments what are inside it. So I suppose it's better to be safe than sorry. You can tell it's quite easy walking today, can't you? I'm not completely out of breath. I think all the YouTubers must wait till all the easy sections before they film their videos. Excuse me. Right. There we go. Hello again. Makes a wee difference doing this with the camera on the end of your walking pole. Today, there's allegedly a high wind advisory in place today, whereas the wind's supposed to get to about 50 miles an hour. I'm just thinking of all those no wind this morning, although perhaps this is it just starting to pick up now. But we should be heading down in elevation all day, so it should be easier for us. Right. I shall speak to you all later.